managing UDance 2012, and we really wanted a film strand to the festival, and so we decided we wanted to get in touch with South East Dance to make it all happen. And so after lots of meetings and discussions, we decided to take on board their Fresh Takes programme.
Fresh Takes is a project by South East Dance where we invite a group of young people to come and work with us to curate a programme of screen dance. We ran a one-day session where we did some introductions to screen dance and talked to the young people about what their likes and dislikes were of a group of films that were sent in to us specifically for the screening at UDance 2012.
It's going to focus mainly at South Bank Centre on London South Bank, and we are basically taking over the building pretty much for the weekend. We're very pleased to be hosting here today and to be part of the Fresh Takes project, so I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with.
There's many different things that can be categorised as screen dance. We're going to give you some really broad descriptions.
There are some curvy ballerinas there that look like that you wouldn't see now. Ever.
No.
It always feels different when you watch it on film because it's the atmosphere of the overall theatre as well.
So rather than cite it on a stage and film it like we've just seen the Royal Ballet, it was completely reconceived. So we call this a live adaptation. So it was a live work and it's been adapted. So let's have a little bit of this. So you wouldn't see anything like that on TV.
Well, Paul mentioned the camera was really almost choreographed as part of the film.
Yeah, that's the nice thing, is it's like bringing a site-specific piece to film.
Yeah, and it's like a piece of music, and then a lot of the others are more noise that accentuates the movement and stuff, and yeah, and then silence as well is used a lot in there.
You can see the artistry, and I was thinking, but you look and you think, I wouldn't have thought that's dance. I think of it as artistic, but I didn't look at it and think that would be, if I was just watching it on TV, I wouldn't think that's a dance film.
We've worked with South East Dance staff and we've invited professional dance artist Liz Aggis to come and talk about her practice.
I'm going to only show you a short clip of Beethoven in Love, and I'm going to be asking you some questions, so I'd like you to pay very good attention. So how many edits do you think are in that 1 minute 9 seconds?
Over 30.
Over 30, okay. It's 29. That's fine. Over 29. You were pretty close on your third to start off with. How many locations, so that we know there's 29 edits.
You're never quite sure what quite is going on and which is the angle that you should be looking at it.
So the camera's slightly distorting reality in some ways, isn't it? So the choreography of my body and my relationship to the camera is completely like a duet. Process that must be well conceived before we even enter the space of talk.
Because we are going to put a number of films together, there's something about when you watch one film and then you watch the next film next to it, sometimes something from the film you watched first may resonate with the film you watch next, or if there's any thematics or similar things about them that might work well. And those are the sort of things you can tell your audience about when you do your talk about how you've chosen to curate it. These are the things that you collectively liked about the films, or maybe individually liked about certain films.
Rondin area, and I thought it really suited the dance.
And I think that's such an interesting journey to go on just in one film.
Repetitive, like there's a beat and it's quick and you kind of go as you're watching it. Yeah.
It was clever how they put all the movement in.
The imagery of the race.
Yeah.
Oh, that was
At the
really
end,
good when she
yeah.
started and they got hyped.
Yeah.
It was my favourite one out of every single one.
Okay.
There wasn't any dance or anything. I was watching it with my friend and we were just like, should we go to my bathroom and do this? We could recreate.
Felt like a show reel to me.
Right.
I would have never thought about that if I watched it first.
I do like that kind of dance, but then I understand what you mean because it's done a lot and I didn't think it was well enough executed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think today we've had a really good day, a really productive day, and we are getting to the point where we are getting to our final selection, and the young people will present the films that they have chosen and curated to an audience at UDance 2012.